China's May business income droop once more. No matter easing COVID curbs, Beijing profits at China's commercial firms shrank at a slower pace in May following a pointy fall in April, as pastime in principal manufacturing hubs resumed, but COVID-19 restrictions nevertheless weighed on manufacturing facility production and squeezed factory margins. Profits fell 6.5% from a year earlier, much less than the 8.5% decline in April, in line with statistics launched by way of the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) on Monday. May's improvement changed into pushed via surging earnings in the coal mining and oil and fuel extraction sectors, because the Russia-Ukraine war sparked a rally in worldwide commodity prices. However, profits inside the manufacturing region dropped 18.5% in May as device manufacturing advanced extensively, Zhu Hong, senior NBS statistician, stated in a statement. April income were down a sharper 22.4%. Overall, the performance of business companies has proven some high-quality changes, but it must be noted that the year-on-year boom of industrial profits persevered to fall, with growing fee strain and problems in manufacturing and operation, Zhu mentioned, adding that the foundation for recuperation become no longer company. With manufacturing regularly enhancing from remaining month, the income declines of industrial companies in COVID Shanghai, Japanese province of Jiangsu and northeastern provinces of Jilin and Liaoning all narrowed through greater than 20% factors, Zhu mentioned. The hole among income margins of upstream and downstream sectors narrowed in May, analysts at Goldman Sachs NYSE, GS stated in a notice, including the divergence of earnings across various sectors and corporations remained tremendous. Some factories restarted operations in cities which include Shanghai following lockdowns. However, the weak belongings market and fears of any recurring waves of infections have cast a shadow over manufacturing facility production and raised doubts over the flagging healing inside the international's second large street economic system. Industrial companies' income grew 1.0% year-on-year to 3.44 trillion yuan, $514 billion, in January-May, slowing from the 3.5% increase within the first 4 months, the NBS records confirmed. Profits at auto manufacturing corporations shrank 37.5% within the first 5 months, even as that for the ferrous metallic smelting quarter dived 64.2%. Over the identical 5-month length, commercial corporations' revenues grew 9.1% to 53.16 trillion yuan, slowing from 9.7% increase inside the first 4 months. China's economic system confirmed signs and symptoms of healing in May after slumping the preceding month as business production revived, but intake remained susceptible and underlined the task for policymakers amid the persistent drag from strict COVID-19 curbs. Despite the uptick in overall industrial output, China's factory gate inflation cooled to its slowest tempo in 14 months in May, depressed via vulnerable call for metallic, aluminium and other key industrial commodities. With the domestic COVID situation enhancing and oil fees not likely to rise substantially, Zheng Hucheng, director of the Yingda Securities Research Institute, expects business profit boom to be better in June no matter cost pressures on firms. China's cabinet in May introduced a slew of measures masking financial, economic, investment and business guidelines to wrestle with the COVID-induced harm to its economic system. The policies underscore the government's dedication to prop up its financial system, but analysts say a 5% goal for growth could be tough to attain if China sticks with its pricey zero COVID containment strategy. The country vowed this month to ramp up assist for the economy and roll out more coverage steps, however mentioned it'd refrain from issuing excessive cash. Liabilities at business corporations rose 10.5% from a year in advance at end May, compared with 10.4% increase as of end April. The business earnings statistics covers big companies with annual revenues of over 20 million yuan from their fundamental operations. $1 equals 6.6922 Chinese yuan.